What's up, everybody? I'm Jay Rush over at Sweet Rex, Amateur Barbecue Award winner, Chef Ambassador for Char Griller, and today we're doing pizza on the offset smoker. So stay tuned. All right, so the first thing we want to do is we want to get our flour, put some flour down and prep the dough. This is just store-bought dough. I mean, if you're crafty enough to make your own dough, by all means, go ahead and make your own dough. But this is just some dough that I picked up from my local grocery store, so this is what I'm using today. So you want to roll your flour in the dough so it doesn't stick. And since this is going to be 2 pizzas, I'm going to split this dough in half. So that looks even enough. Close. And we'll save that for another pizza. Now, once you have your dough flour, just want to flatten it out like a regular patty. And just want to start rolling it. If it starts to stick, then just throw more flour on it, flip it over. I think this is probably as good as I'm going to get it for now. So I got my dough pressed out. And I'm going to show you guys the next step. The next step is not building the pizza, but stay tuned and I'll show you what's going on next. So today we're going to be using the Char Griller Blazer offset smoker. I have the firebox on right now, and the temperature is well past 400. It's at about 450. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to spray my grates. And I'm going to take my dough and place it directly onto the grates. My dough is raw, but I'm just going to put it on here for a little bit until it gets toasted, but not fully cooked, so it's still pliable. Then we'll build our pizza. A lot of people think that you need a pizza stone to cook your pizza on, or you need some kind of special gadget, but this is how you do it on the offset smoker. Stay tuned. So our dough only took about less than 5 minutes to cook. It's still not fully cooked, but it's still pliable. So we're gonna take it off the grill and we're gonna go inside and build our pizza. All right, so we're back. Got my pizza dough off the grill. You can see that it's toasted, but it's not fully cooked at all, but it's still pliable. So now we're gonna start building our pizza. First thing I'm gonna do, drizzle some olive oil. Make sure you cover every single part of the dough. And once you get your olive oil, you start building your pizza. So my pizza of choice today is going to be a white pizza, which means the base for it will be Alfredo sauce. This is homemade Alfredo sauce that I made yesterday. There's a description there's a link in the description below if you want to find out how to make your own Alfredo sauce. This is one of my favorite pizzas when I go out to eat, like to BJ's or anywhere, but this is one of my favorite pizzas. But my pizza has a little twist on it. So you want to make sure cover your pizza with your sauce, edge to edge. Some people, I know you get crafty and you could make your crust or stuffed crust, but I like my pizzas from edge to edge. So there's my Alfredo sauce. First thing that's going to go down is It's my chicken that I cooked. I'm gonna try to spread them evenly. Spread it out. You want to get a piece of anything you put on it in every single bite of your pizza. That is my goal for every pizza that I eat. I want them too close together. That right there. And for the twist on my pizza is I actually like to put shrimp and chicken on my pizza to make it similar to a chicken and shrimp Alfredo pasta. So that's the theme that I'm going with today. Then I'm going to go in with my veggies, bell peppers, spread these out evenly so you don't get big chunks of bell peppers in the bites and when you're eating it. Next, I'm going to go with some black olives. Next up, I absolutely love mushrooms on pizza. I know you guys are thinking those are big slices of mushrooms, but I really do like mushrooms. So next, that one's too big. And then to top that off, we'll just come in with some mozzarella cheese. Any pizza you make, you can get creative with it. You can put whatever you want on your pizza. This is how I prefer my pizza. This is one of the reasons you want to part cook your dough, so you don't have trouble putting it back on the grill. So once I get this cheese spread out, I did forget to put my onions on here. So let's do that right now. I prefer to put all of my toppings and then my cheese on top of the toppings. Like I said, you know, if you're doing your pizza, there's a lot of possibilities to making your own pizza. So now that I got my pizza all covered up well, let's get back out to the smoker, get this pizza on, and check out the finished product. So we still got our grill up to 400. I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna spray it down again. Today I'm using oak wood with a mix of royal oak lump coal. And since my temperature is dropping, I'm going to go ahead and add another log of coal and get it back up. When you're doing this, you want to cook it to between 400 and 500 degrees. So I'm going to throw another log in there, get my temp back up to temp, get my pit back up to temp, and we'll be back. So as you can see, our temp is well past 500, but let me show you guys what's going on. So I just gave it a turn, which you'll probably have to do periodically, but it's cooking very, very well. All you have to do is point the edges towards the fire to get them a little more darker than the rest, but eventually it will be cooked evenly. So we're going to close this back up and let it continue to cook. Stay tuned. So we're back. getting ready to pull our pizza off. It's been about 15 minutes. It's been cooking evenly as I've been turning it, so let's get it off, get it inside, and see how we did. Alright, we're back. Here's the finished product. Nice crispy edges all around. That just comes from rotating the pizza while it's out there on the smoker. I'm going to point the edges towards the firebox just as if it was in a stone oven. But let's give it let's cut into it and see how we did. It smells really good, by the way. Nice crispy edges. Those cooked all the way through. Let's give it a try and see how it tastes. Oh man, that tastes so good. So, if you ever wondered how to make your own pizza on the offset smoker, this is how it's done. You don't need a pizza stone. You don't need any fancy gadgets. Thank you guys for watching this video. Give it a try and let us know how it comes out.